So I've been wandering around the cars today making lists of what they need, but I'm going to concentrate on the Corsa behind me. As you can see, it's sitting quite low there, and also, as you also may have noticed, is there's springs on the floor. This is sitting quite low. The reason is because that spring is actually snapped whilst it's sat on the driveway, but because I've been hoarding Cavalier bits for years, I've got these Cavalier springs which look almost identical. So the thing today is to see whether Cavalier springs will fit and work on a Corsa B. Because it might be able to do it side by side. I've undone the bolt that holds the shocker on, so that makes this whole axle then a lot springier, which is good. And these springs have got FD written on them. You have to make sure that's the right way up, otherwise they're not sat in properly. I just want to see if these will mount in place, sort of thing. Almost. Tiny bit, the pigtails a tiny bit bigger, not by much, but wait till the other side's off. I think once that side's off, I can let it down a bit more on the jack instead of struggling. Some maintenance spray. Yeah, the pigtails are a tiny bit smaller on the Corsa, but so I think I'm going to have to get proper Corsa springs, but this. At least this means I'll be able to move the course around my driveway when I need to work on it again. So.
You were so putting a snorkel in.
Wow, that is a bit 4x4, that isn't it? But
you were definitely putting a snorkel in that one.
Well, I tell you what, for 10-15 minutes work and springs that I had lying around in my shed, it was worth a check. To be honest, a ride up and down the road will make it settle a bit better, but that is proper heavy duty, that is, isn't it? I love it.
Looks like a BM now.
Oh, that's a bit below the belt. It works, kind of, but yeah, I can't drive it up and down the street like that with that much clearance, really. But to move it around at home, that's not too bad. But also, like I say, the ends of the pigtails on the springs, have a look at them. Yeah, these very end pieces of the pigtails are slightly smaller on the Corsa, which I kind of thought it might be anyway, but I thought it's worth a try. And at least it means it's not sitting on these then whilst it's on my drive, and I can move it around to work on it easier now. I call that a win.